gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off deck. Right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Now they tell me do it for the love. Gotta do it just because. Got this ballin' in my blood. Think I came this far to shoot dubs. I don't think you trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Now you ain't got what it take to do it like me. Get your head up in the game or you can sightsee. Waiting for a handout, this ain't that right league. Spend so much time out here ballin', it's my wifey. These are what I live, I breathe, I sleep, my dreams are lavish. Went from check to check to check the balance. I press, I bet you flop, you all theatric. I'm mostly savage, gambling, take advantage. I'm here to ball while you call off work. When that top jump back, what I call off vert. Before I hit my context, check my call off.
It's interconference time for these Thunder as they come in as the visiting team. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road.
Yeah, and the old adage is that it's hard to beat a team, any team, 3 times in one season. And that's the situation we're facing today. This would be their 3rd win in the season series if they can do it.
Greg, I agree with everything you said there. I mean, it seems they do have the advantage, but I agree, pride does become a factor and a pretty big one. Teams don't like to be swept. So they'll need to put together a solid effort here tonight.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the center.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Westbrook double team. And stolen by Love. Down low. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Roberson.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That one is off. And he's good on the second. On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those two things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did and take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of wins.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. To the wing on the left. It's taken away by Smith. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Love. Here's LeBron. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Raptors.
And I know that's a game they'd like to forget. Sort of a tough day for them all the way around.
I don't see any reason they won't be able to rebound from it quickly, though. Quite honestly, I think this is a resilient squad, and they'll bounce back quickly.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Ibaka outside. Double team on Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Let's go. They get the rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Westbrook's got 6.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
No good from LeBron. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive team.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots. And they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Waiters is checked in.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
And the rejection by Smith. Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Passes it to Waiters. Low block shot on the way. Mozgov with the block.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. Looking for Waiters and gets it there. Good. Waiters got his first points of the night. Smith for 3. And the release was before the bucket. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Thunder lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
Here's Irving. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant, and it's the 3 slot.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook drives in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Take a look at the Cavaliers. And, of course, the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're tied right now. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Irving from long range. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. For 3, Durant. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the top offensive squad since the All-Star break. Second, the Thunder. The Cavaliers, 4th.
I'm not sure which of these teams has been better, Kevin, but I do know this. Both have been fantastic scorers of late.
James checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Durant following the miss by Kyrie Irving. James, the pass to Irving. Again, Irving missing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Foy in for Andre Robertson.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And it's Foy missing.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Now here's Durant. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Payne's checked in. Dellavedova dishes to Smith. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup, the Thunder. Dion Waiters.
1:51 left in the first half of the game. James, no good. The Thunder leading by 3. And Durant, here we go. Here's Waiters. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Waiters got his second bucket of the night.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Nick Collison's checked in for Serge Ibaka. The Cavaliers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. The drive by James. And Durant sends it back. And now here's Durant.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost.